It's been a crazy journey. Never thought we'd actually be good after freshman year, how bad that went for us, but I think it was a really good learning experience for me and for all of us.
I just like to see how everybody has developed as far as, person-wise, and even to see the younger girls, and to think that I'm a senior and everybody looks like, oh wow, you're old. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can't take it. But it's just been nothing but fun times, and when you think back on all the times that you had bad days and everything, like it was always worth it.
When I first got here, I really wasn't expecting all the success that we made over the time that I've been here. And looking back, it's just amazing that I came here and that we rebuilt the whole team and started a new legacy.
I think it's kind of hard when you have 6 girls to be close, and I think it helped though because more than half our class is from the Columbus area. So
us losing as much as we did our freshman year brought us together, because that summer we knew we had to get better.
We all came here for the same goal, and we had to work hard together, and I think that really helped out with that.
Being frustrated with losing game after game, you're like, why do I even go out here to play? Sometimes we did fight, and sometimes those girls were just better, but I didn't have any pride.
Being thrown in the fire our freshman year, we had to really get better so that the program could get better, and I really thought it started with our class.
We've had our ups and downs, definitely, and we're all really different individuals, so our personalities are all very, very different, but I think that makes us a really special group.
Jazz is the nice one, nice all the time, always smiling. You have me, I'm the serious one most of the time, but I can joke around. That's kind of how Yamonie is too. You have Mish, who's just goofy. You don't know what you're gonna get from her. And then Bo, she's a serious one. People call her the bruiser, which I love about her. But on Twitter, she's probably the funniest person I've ever met. And then Destiny, with her situation, she's just kind of been like the mama bear of all of us and just bringing us all together.
Really picked Ohio, a lot of it was because of the coaching staff. I think Coach Bolden was really the coach I always wanted to play for, because I knew how good he was and what he could do to a program, and that he would make us win. And that's what I really wanted to go into a program, just to win games.
What had me stay here was the new coaches and how the type of team that they were trying to build in the program that they wanted to do and what they wanted to do for the program.
And we figured out the game plan that Coach Bolden was trying to tell us, and we just pushed and pushed and pushed each other, pushed ourselves.
There's really an unstoppable connection between us and Coach. We're all close to him. Coach Jackson, Coach Evans, Coach Marwan, they just keep us going. Coach Tia keep us going. Me personally, I think they push me every day to get better, give me pointers that I don't see.
Oh man, Coach Bowden, he's a funny guy. He's helped me grow as a person on and off the court. Like, he's obviously helped my game. I'm a shooter. I can shoot a 3 now, when that comes into play. He's just helped me develop everything, and my confidence has grown because of him.
Life is more than basketball, so having a coach that would care about me off the court just as much as he does on the court was something I really, really wanted to play for.
They're not just coaches. They want to make sure that in our personal lives we're doing okay. If they see something off, they still check on us and call us in for meetings like, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? But we have a very close relationship, and it's a relationship that I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
Even the little bit of fans that we had when we first started out to, now actually people knowing us and knowing we have games and stuff, that's to walk down the street and somebody be like, oh, good game last night. Like, oh my gosh, you were there, thanks. Thank you so much. But it just feels like it really, when people say home, it's really home because, the campus isn't like too big or crazy or anything, and the classes there are a good size, and the campus is just beautiful.
Looking at the campus, how beautiful the campus was, and their programs were, I just knew that I had to come here.
It's just a family here from the students to the staff. To us, it's just a family, and leaving Ohio, that's what I think is this is just my family. This is just another home away from home. My favorite moment on the court was by far when we won the MAC title.
With the Cats being crowned in Cleveland, from 9 wins last year to a program record 27 this year, paint it green and white. Bobcat women's basketball is dancing in the NCAA tournament as champions of the 2015 Mid-American Conference Tournament.
It was a surreal experience. I was just getting chills like after when we, left the queue and you just see the cops. We had police escorts. Like, I was like, what the heck is this?
Going from being at the very, very bottom to going to the very top all within a matter of a year was just an amazing experience for me.
You saw all that hard work from that summer. We finally reached that goal, and it was exciting to see like the older players like Kat and Mariah and Lexi and KB, and see that you can see in their faces they're just kind of like, finally we got somewhere, because they were here struggling way long before we came in.
Like I just look at these every time I put them on. I just look, because I don't really wear them much. I just keep them in a case, or if I bring them out for interviews and stuff, so I could just like show them off a little bit. But I just look at them and I just think of the years and how we won them. Like obviously the biggest one, my sophomore year, how we turned it around and just won it all, and how exciting that was. And then last year, my junior year, how we, we still were regular season champs. It was just phenomenal, winning them both.
I think Ball State last year when we won there was my favorite moment. Just because that video is just when we had to keep rewatching it.
Baseline left, they fit it down low, foul, basket counts! Lexi Baldwin hit the bucket, drew the foul.
It's just like the funniest thing, one, because I went crazy. I didn't even know I did all that, but everybody was just stomping around and going crazy.
Last year and this year, all the times that like I'll invite the girls over to our apartment and we'll have like Christmas parties and movie nights and just kind of hang out. We play Taboo all the time. It's insane how much we play it. We play it too much because we know almost every card.
And those times they're just great. Like you cherish that. You just always keep it with you. So anytime we were together off the court and hanging out, it was always a good time, really.
At Ohio, they also make me feel like I have a family here. So it's like I have two families, and just through FaceTime and a lot of communication, I have a good time with both families here and there.
Yeah, this group of girls, I love them. We've been through it together, but we're ending up in a high point.
Our chemistry just really meant a lot, and we're really closer than we've ever been. I'm gonna miss those girls.
I love you guys, and go Bobcats.
And I just want to say I love you all, and I love my teammates and my coaches. I'll never forget you guys, and I'm trying not to cry.
I love you all. I'm going to remember you all. I'm kind of watering up a little bit, but don't mind that. But I just appreciate everyone that's been a part of this journey, and go Bobcats.